So you know what to do next. Pick a niche, choose a product, write your first post, share your first link. You know the step. You've known it for days, maybe weeks, but you haven't done it. So you learned affiliate marketing. You watch the tutorials. You understand the process. You know what to do. Pick a niche, research products, create content, share links, track results. All right, the steps are clear. You're not confused. You're not missing information. You know exactly what comes next. And yet you're not doing it. Days pass. Weeks pass. The step stays undone. And you tell yourself you need more clarity. You need to research a bit more. You need better timing. You need to feel more prepared. Those sound reasonable. They sound like responsible reasons to wait. But here's what's strange. Other people start with less information than you have right now. They pick niches they pick niches you haven't finished researching, right? They post content that isn't perfect. They make mistakes you've studied how to avoid. And they're getting results while you're still preparing. So here's what you need to understand. The reason you're not taking the step isn't what you think it is. It's not about clarity, not about timing. It's not about being ready. The reason is simpler and harder to admit. So instead of executing what you know, you're protecting yourself from something. Instead of moving forward, you're avoiding a specific outcome. And every day you don't take the step, that outcome gets bigger in your mind. And wanting better conditions before you start makes sense, right? You don't want to pick the wrong niche. You don't want to waste time. You want to get it right. So waiting feels smart, responsible, like you're being strategic instead of reckless. But here's what you're missing. The thing you're waiting for isn't coming. The perfect moment doesn't arrive, right? The certainty doesn't appear. The readiness doesn't show up. Pay attention to this. Number one, you're not waiting for readiness, right? You're avoiding exposure, right? You say you're waiting to feel ready, to feel certain, to feel confident. This is the right choice, but that's not what's stopping you. What's stopping you is knowing what happens when you take the step. You become visible, right? You commit to a direction. You open yourself up to the possibility that you picked wrong, that you wasted time, that this doesn't work for you. As long as you don't take the step, none of that can happen. You stay safe, right? Undecided, protected from being wrong. You're protecting yourself, right? And every day you protect yourself is another day nothing changes. Number two, every day you don't take the step gets heavier. You've known you need to pick a niche for 3 weeks, right? Maybe longer. Day one, it was just a decision, right? Just pick something and test it. But now 3 weeks later, it's not just picking a niche anymore. It's breaking a 3-week pattern of avoidance. It's proving you're someone who can make decisions, right? It's confronting why you've been waiting. The step itself hasn't changed, but the weight you've attached to it has. Every day you wait adds more significance. more pressure, more resistance, right? The step doesn't get easier with time. It gets harder because you're not just taking action, you're breaking momentum that's been building in the wrong direction. Number 3, waiting for certainty guarantees you stay uncertain. You're waiting to feel certain before you pick a niche, but certainty doesn't come from thinking. It comes from testing, right? You can't think your way to the right niche, right? You can only test your way to it. Pick 3, post content for each, right? See which one you enjoy. See which one gets traction. That's how certainty arrives. But you're trying to achieve certainty before testing, which means you're trying to achieve an outcome that only comes from the action you're avoiding. The longer you wait for certainty, the longer you stay uncertain. Take the step. Build certainty through action. So what's stopping you, right? You're not waiting for readiness. You're avoiding exposure. Every day you don't take the step makes it heavier, right? Waiting for certainty guarantees you stay uncertain. You know what to do. Take the step today. I created a free guide with 7 easy steps to make your first affiliate sale. You know step 1. Take it today. And then step 2. And then step 3. The link is in the description. Grab it, read it, take step 1 today. Not when conditions are perfect. Today. And drop a fire emoji if you're taking the step today instead of protecting yourself from or for another week. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out.